I have missed a lot of chapters in my own book. Some I have intentionally skipped, and some were probably stolen away. Maybe because I have no ink left to write it with.
It was funny, I think, to be an extra in your own story. Letting the side characters outshine you on the side, stealing the spotlight, and you're left alone in the dark.
And so you start picking up a pen and a crumpled paper thrown at you. Another chapter to write, maybe even a new story, where you are a main character, wandering blissfully on the garden of your thoughts, and that for once, you are freely in control of the plot.
True enough, books are just moments to be reminisce. But for me, it was where I can romanticize my life into the things I know that I could impossibly be out there in the real world, where I could feel like floating and that the time has stopped for me, where I am all alone, but this time I feel happy and free.
A book and a coffee and a free, clear mind. Almost living a fairy-like life in a cottage. It was finding yourself dreaming a great dream, even after waking up from a nightmare. It is not just about looking at the page of the text. Rather, it involves a symphony of skills that allows you to temporarily escape your own world, occupied by sufferings caused by the unprecedented destructive events.
These words scribbled all over the pages led us an indescribable comfort. A comfort that has opened us different opportunities. Diverse stories outside of our own lived experiences that led us to who we are today.
They say the prompt usually is the kickstart of the story. It hooks you into reading further. I believe that, honestly. So I had always tried hard to make the prompt and the opening of my story a shocker. I forgot that plot twists actually exist, and it turns the whole story into a different thing.
I may have missed chapters in my own book, but I am still here to make a new one. And if the paper and ink starts to run out, this time, I'll make sure that the fuel of passion in me.
Thousands of papers I have crumpled with splattered ink stains. But I have created a world in these words and thoughts that used to be a dungeon, and have found spark in the things that I used to take for granted.
Like a bookmark you have left on your favorite book. You came back to it, ready to be once more enticed by the story you used to say is so predictable and boring. But there are twists and turns in life, and so is a certain book whose pages are thick.
And so I flipped a page once more. Anticipation and excitement came rushing in.
This time, I won't run away. I promise. I won't.
I won't.